It's Sunday, so that means we got another release of Legends in Ultimate Team. I'm going to be going over everything, so let's go check it out. Looking over at the catalog, just like last week, both 86 overall champions have low elites ranging from 80 overall all the way up to 83 overall, and then of course you have the champion cards. Now first up is OCHOCINCO, 86 overall wide receiver Chad Johnson, 6'1", 85 speed, 80 jumping, 86 catching, 83 catch in traffic, 84 spec catch, 86 short, 85 medium, and 83 deep. Looking over his stats, 85 speed is really good as we only have two wide receivers in the game right now who are faster than him. That's Burdens at 88 speed and Randy Moss at 86 speed. We also have Mike Evans in the game, and I would say him and Chad Johnson are pretty similar in terms of stats. They both have 85 speed, and Mike Evans is just 1 point lower in a lot of Chad Johnson's stats. Mike Evans is 6'5", while Chad Johnson is only 6'1" though, so keep that in mind as a lot of people like to have taller wide receivers. Moving on to his ball carrier skills, 84 carrying is really nice to see, 53 trucking, 85 change of direction, 71 stiff arm, 75 spin move, and 80 juke move. Most of these stats are better than Mike Evans, except for the blocking stats, the trucking, and the stiff arm. I guess it comes down to if you want a 6'5" receiver who's good at blocking or a 6'1" receiver who's not the greatest at it. All in all, I would put him at wide receiver 3 or wide receiver 4, as you can swap him and Mike Evans around if you needed to. Of course, wide receiver 1 is Burdens and wide receiver 2 is still Randy Moss. And here are his abilities. Pause if you need to. Next up is CJ2K, 86 overall halfback Chris Johnson, 5'10", 87 speed, 86 excel, 85 agility, 84 carrying, 72 catching, 84 change of direction, 82 trucking, and 83 break tackle. Looking over his stats, everything is good, but just like CMC, he is not halfback 1. Judkins is just an absolute demon and beats them in every single stat. Moving on to his ball carrier skills, 84 carrying is nice, 82 trucking, 75 stiff arm, 84 spin move, and 86 juke move. Comparing him to CMC, he has 1 less carrying, 3 more trucking, the same stiff arm, 2 more spin move, and the same juke move. Overall, not that big of a difference in ball carrier skills compared to CMC. Now with that being said, like most halfbacks, if you already have Judkins, you have no reason to pick up these cards unless you run a 2 halfback set. If you do not have Judkins though, depending on Chris Johnson's price, if you see him for close or similar to the same amount as CMC, I would definitely pick up CMC instead. He is an LTD, he will hold his value better, and he's the overall better card stat wise. And here are his abilities. Again, pause if you need to. And finally, we have our LTD 87 overall left end Von Miller, 6'3", 83 speed, 84 excel, 82 strength, 87 tackling, 82 play rec, 83 block shed, 81 power move, and 87 finesse move. Looking over his stats, everything about this card is screaming left end 1 to me. 83 speed is really nice to see if he has to chase down anybody like a quarterback or a halfback. 87 tackling is also really nice as it will help prevent broken tackles that happen quite often. 83 block shed is decent. 81 power move and 87 finesse move are also really nice to see for the pass rush. Now with that being said, if we compare him to other left ends in the game like Bosa and Latham, he has +3 speed on the both of them. Latham has 84 block shed and Bosa has 80 block shed. Latham has 85 power move and Bosa has 78 power move. Latham has 81 finesse move and Bosa has 85 finesse move. Moving on to some of his extra defensive stats, he is a speed rusher, so 63 man coverage and 62 zone coverage is expected. 87 hit power is really nice to see though. Hopefully he can cause some fumbles on the field. Overall, just a really good card, and that +3 speed over Bosa and Latham is the biggest difference, and that's why he's left end 1. I'm sure he's going to play like an absolute beast on the field, and depending on his price, I'm sure he's worth picking up. And of course, here are his abilities. Moving on over to solos, they added 3 challenges for Chad Johnson and 3 challenges for Chris Johnson for a total of 6 challenges worth 30 stars. Checking out the milestones, you can get 105 total stars right now. At 105 stars, you get an 80 overall BND Legends player. As for objectives, they added a new one for completing 40 passes with a Legends player in your lineup for 3,500 XP total. Looking over the sets, to get an 85 plus overall Legends champion, you have to exchange 4 83 plus overall Legends players or legacy tokens and 1 82 overall player. Now keep in mind that this set did replace the original 85 overall Legends champion set and now takes an extra card, which is an 82 overall player. Also, all 3 tokens that are mentioned in the sets are not in the game right now. I'm sure they're coming with future releases, so we just have to wait and see when they come out. And finally, checking out the store, we have a Legends Fantasy Bundle for 12,000 points. Contains 10 Legend Fantasy Packs and 2 82 plus overall Legends players. We also have a Legends Platinum Pack for 2,850 points. Contains 2 80 plus overall Platinum players and 2 80 plus overall Legends players. Next up, we have a Legends Fantasy Pack for 75,000 coins or 1,400 points. Contains your choice of 2 of 3 80 plus overall Legends players. And then we have just a standard Legends pack for 60,000 coins and 1,250 points. Contains 280 plus overall Legends players. And lastly, checking out the training section, we have a Legends training pack for 450 training. Contains an 80 plus overall Legends player. And with that being said, that is everything for this release of Legends. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video.